Oh boy, it's so good to be back, man. I want you guys to know that I'm here with you. I'm just gonna get right to it. I'm here with you doing this while my son is playing baseball. I'm missing moments. I got a text from the wife saying that he just stole home, but I'm with y'all. But it's all good, man. I just wanted to bring that little personal part, man. Welcome everybody back to another episode of Money Pop Podcast. I am the CEO. I'm the president. I am him. They call me Moss Money. And what we're talking about today are bets, more bets, and more bets, and more bets. We got some more game ones today. Some good game ones yesterday, right? Some good game ones yesterday. We'll talk about the Sixers and Harden and what that looked like. And then we'll get some player props and some game ones today. And then we'll put a I'm gonna put a crazy parlay today. You know how on Twitter you be seeing these like plus 400,000 parlays. Let's put some funky shit together. I need you guys' help in the chat. So if you can go ahead and start looking for some crazy shit to play today, let me know. We'll do it together and we'll win together. So let's get off right into the excuse me. I'm still coughing. I'm still got this shit all up, you know what I mean? My sinuses, all this shit. So just stick with me. I'm sorry if I cough or do something in your ear, man. My apologies in advance. But let's talk about real quick the Sixers games yesterday. And I feel like there's an overreaction right now to this excuse me, to this game. And yes, did we look good? Did we do what we were supposed to do? Absolutely. Everybody's like, oh man, if we get this version of PJ Tucker, if we get this version of Tobias Harris, if we get this version of James, dog, it was Brooklyn. A Bridges led Brooklyn. Now, can they switch? Can they play some defense? By the way, Mikal Bridges played his ass off, by the way. I think he had 30 points. So shout out to him. Shout out to him wanting to come to Philly and show up and say, yo, y'all fucked up by trading me. But, I mean, I think that still bothers him. Water on the bridge probably for us. That we like, oh, damn, we could have had a good player, good, nice 3D player, three uh, uh, defensive player. But hey, it is what it is. We won by 20. So who cares? All we know is the next series. We need to get through the series. I put a bet out there for the Sixers to sweep this. I still think they will sweep it. We'll look at the sports book real quick and see what that bet looks like. But let me know in the chat, man, what you guys think about the game yesterday. Harden started off slow, and then the step back just started cooking, and they just couldn't stop it. He's tied they said a franchise record 21 threes, if I'm not mistaken, in the playoffs. And I think he was the first person in maybe franchise history or second person to do it since AI. I think he had over 20, like 10 assists and like 5 or 7 threes. I think AI had 8 threes in one game before. So he's a Hall of Famer. I don't give a fuck what you say. He changed how to play basketball offensively, and he's a Hall of Fame player. And he showed up like he should have showed up. But it is Brooklyn. Let's not get it twisted. Like, it ain't like KD and Kyrie over there. It's Brooklyn. They should beat them by 15, 20 points every game. We need to get these boys the F out of here real quick so we can switch up and get ready for the real series. Because that's when it's going to count. That's when it's going to count. That's when I want to see the post and the influencers say, this is the Harden we need. This is the PJ Tucker we need. This is the Tobias Harris we need. Because we already know the big fella in the middle is going to show up. But when they can do it against Boston, then I'll listen to what you're saying. Until then, I ain't trying to hear it. It sounds good, but it ain't all facts. But we're up 1-0, and that's most important. We're protecting home court. Harden said that the biggest game in this series is going to be game 2, and I'm absolutely right. We punched in the mouth. You got to expect them to come back, to punch us back in the mouth, and we got to be able to take that blow and then come back. Harden's probably not going to shoot the way he did last game. He's going to have to affect the games in other ways. I would expect Embiid to have a lot better game. They bitched about fouling. They bitched about traveling. Hey, he's been doing this for a long time. He's probably going to win the MVP of the league. He gets those calls nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So, Maxey didn't show up though. Maxey didn't show up at all. So, yeah, James was locked in, bro. James was locked in, man, for sure. So we'll see. Let me bring up our handy dandy sports book. We've been using FanDuel for the last couple weeks here. I'm sorry, man. I'm sniffing and all kinds of shit, man. This shit is getting stupid. Not FanDuel. I'm sorry, DraftKings. Dropping wrong shit on y'all. All right. Every time I go to DraftKings, it always brings up NFL odds. Is it telling me that I should be doing something? You know what I mean? J Love, what's up, bro? Appreciate you chiming in this morning, man. Did that not show up? Should kind of keep going. It's like freezing. My bad, bro. I don't know what's going on there. All right. We'll get to the poll question, Rob. Don't worry about it. Because it kind of, I want to make sure we get the Philly shit out the way because that's what you're here for, the Sixers shit, and we'll get to the bets. It's weird that the screen going a little slow. I feel so bad that I'm coughing in y'all motherfucking ear, man. I apologize, man. This shit is the worst. All right. So right now, we probably can't even look at those series props right now. They might have them up still, but the odds are going to be ridiculous if they do. I don't even think they have them. Yeah, it's going to have to wait until after the games that I didn't even look at think about. Oh no, here players here props minus 2,000 at this point. Let me see if we can get series correct score. What's them to sweep them? Huh, that's not bad. It's plus 180, 2-1. Right where 4-1. A lot of people had them winning in 5. I still think it's a sweep. I still think it's a good bet. The fact that they're out 1-0 and it's plus 180, that's still a good bet, man. That's a really good bet. 2-1, like, see, we all want this, right? We want this plus 10,000. This shit, bet small, win big. And I get it. But me, winning money is winning money to me. And if I can double up, like I told you this before. When y'all go into the casino, and it don't matter how long you're on that bench, if you go in there and you walk in there with $200 and you win $200 in the first 10 minutes, get the fuck out of Dodge. Roll. Because that's the quota. You want to go in and double up and get out. If you stay longer, now you're truly gambling with your money. But if you can double up real quick, I think this is still a good bet, man. Because Brooklyn just doesn't have enough, right? I don't think Mikal Bridges is going to average 30 points in this series. Somebody else is going to have to step up, and they just don't have enough. And we might not look like it because we watch so much basketball and we get mad sometimes. But like this Sixers team is good. Best record since 2000, since the last time they went to the finals, and defensively a top 5 team. Come on, man. You know what? I took the bet earlier when it was 3-1. I'll take it again here for those who didn't jump on. First best bet of the day, man. Lock it in. Sixers still plus money to sweep it. I think the Sixers go 4-0 in this series. It'd be really hard for I think for the Brooklyn Nets to get a win. So give me the Sixers 4-0. I still think this is a good bet too. They were up by what, 30 at 30 at one time. This coffee ain't helping. I need some water. They were up by 30 at one time, Boston was. Right? They were up by like 30 at half. Now Atlanta came back and closed down, but they still won by like double digits. They still won by 12. I wouldn't be mad if he did this. See, look at that's not a bad bet, man. 6-1 for both the Sixers and the Celtics. The both sweep. It's not a bad bet. Not a bad bet at all. If you want that bet small to win big, $20. What? When you 145. I like it. I think they both sweep him. I put that on Twitter, Money Pop Podcast, that I think Boston was going to win this shit by like 25. They damn near did. So, all right. Game 2 is tomorrow. We'll drop some props and stuff when that come out. I don't think that is out yet. Let me check real quick while we're on. I don't think the early lines came. They must really want me to bet some football. Keep jumping back to football. Let me just see if it dropped. Oh, it did drop. -10. God damn. Ooh. Let me see. Player props? Any player props real quick? Just early player props? I would fade Harden in this one, to be honest with you. I don't think he follows up with what he did. Nah, not yet. All right, we'll wait. We'll wait till Monday for the player props. All right. Let's talk about the games today, though. All right. Games today, and it goes with our poll question. And our poll question is for the first game of the day. The Lakers will beat the Grizzlies in round one. Agree or disagree? Drop it in the chat if you can, wherever you're at, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Let me know what you guys think about this first round matchup with the Lakers and the Grizzlies. If you haven't shared the show, cost you nothing, man. Share it out. Get the word out. The Money Pop Podcast is your most premier urban place for gambling, where we talk about gambling spots, how we gamble, how we bet it, and where you get these guys get all the information to where to place your best bets. So you don't have to go searching and looking and all this other shit that you got to do. You come right in here and you chime in with me. Give me 5-10 minutes, right? Just give me 5-10 minutes. I would love for you to stay for me for the first half an hour, 45, but I get it. Ain't nobody going to watch this shit for half an hour, 45. Stay with me. Get the information you need. Put your bets in. Win some money. Tell a friend to tell a friend. That's how we do, man. All right, let me know, y'all. Agree or disagree out here, man. Lakers will beat the Grizzlies in round one. So the Lakers have beaten in the regular season. It was 2-1 regular season matchups. But the interesting one about these games, neither team was all healthy for any of the games. I think LeBron played one game. In both games, the Lakers won in LA. Now, this one's going to be a tough one because Memphis is the best regular season home team in the NBA. I think they went like 34, 35, and 6 or something like that. So that's going to be tough. I do have one best player prop here. I'm going to go with Dillon Brooks over rebounds. He's going to be the one that's more likely covering LeBron, and he's going to be out on the court a lot. He's hit this 3 out of the last 4. I think he had 5. In the last 4 games, he had 5, 5, 0, and 6. I think this line is way too low for somebody who's going to be playing almost 35, 40 minutes in the game. So I'm hoping that the Lakers are going to be off a little bit. They're not the greatest jump shooting team in the world. So I'm going to go with Dillon Brooks over 3.5 rebounds. I think this is too light. It should be more like 5.5 or maybe 4.5. Might go up during the call during the show today. But give me Dillon Brooks over 3.5 rebounds for today. I think it's just too low for somebody who's going to be on the court almost 38 minutes in the game today. Hopefully he gets this by half. He could have 2 or 3 rebounds by halftime. So give me Dillon Brooks over 3.5. All right. Do I agree to the poll? I'm going to disagree to the poll. It's a 2-7 matchup. I know the Lakers are coming in hot. I think they're almost 15-4 or 15-6 in their last 20 games. They killed it in March coming in, and they've been killing it in April. But they're not a good away team. They only won 20 and 21 games on their away. So I think this line is short. This is a Lakers line. But if you ask me who am I betting the game, I'm going Memphis here. LeBron is 29 and 21 in game ones over his illustrious career in game ones. But on away, he's under 500 in game ones. So take those nuggets, that I'm dropping there and them gems that I'm dropping to give you a little bit more probability. I'm not saying I watched the Memphis Grizzlies, all year, or I watched the Lakers all year to give you a kind of a sense of how damn, man. God damn. I need a cough drop. You ask the Lord, and he shall deliver. Free cola. Wow. Shit was sitting right next to me the whole time. Like, look, dummy. All right. Oh, wow. It's working. It's working already. But give me the Memphis Grizzlies -4. I think they win this game. They're gonna need to win this game. You can't lose to the Lakers game one and try to fight out and lose home court advantage. I think being the best home team in the league and you only get -4, yeah, give me the Lakers. I mean, give me the Grizzlies to win game one. And I disagree to the poll. I'm going to go with the Lakers to beat the Grizzlies. I'm going to disagree to the poll. I'm going to go with the Grizzlies to beat the Lakers in round one. It'll be a really interesting matchup, but I just don't. I just don't think they have enough. I don't think they have enough. All right. So we got some picks in there. We got. I wonder what this parlay came out to. Oh, you can't parlay them. All right, no problem. You might be able to parlay them on FanDuel if you find them on FanDuel. FanDuel allows you to parlay a little bit better than DraftKings. We just been hot on DraftKings. All right, next game. So Miami came in. They lost in the playoff. They lost in the play-in. Then they won the second one behind Max Struts. Huge game that he had. I was looking at him to fade him, but he's not even on here. Oh, they finally put Portis up. I like Portis over 10.5 points. I think that's way too low for maybe their third best scorer. Between him and Brooks. So Milwaukee, size-wise, it's just a bad matchup for Miami. Even though Miami had some success against them in the regular season. I think Giannis got Antetokounmpo got hurt one of those games, and they still won. But I mean, Milwaukee's good, man, and Milwaukee's beaten Miami by like over 25 points before. It's just a bad matchup, I think, for Miami. That's why you see Jimmy under, like, we talking about playoff Jimmy, but it's just a bad matchup, I think. And I could see Milwaukee scoring almost 100 and 115, 120 points. Let me see what their team prop is. I would go over. I said that too. I said 115, 120 points. Let me see something real quick. I want to check what they've done on their against Miami team total over the course of the last couple games. NBA April 16. All right. Sorry, I had to repost something. I got to repost my own shit. You know what I mean? Thanks for helping me out for those who did and shared. I appreciate y'all. All right, let's see. Milwaukee against Heat. They scored 128, 123 last two. They lost 2 in January. I think that's the only time they played them. But the last 2, they've scored well over 115. I think they get over here, man. I think this Miami team is coming in tired. I think Milwaukee, one of the best home teams in the playoffs right now. And I think they want to get these boys out of here real quick. I think Giannis is going to be very aggressive today. Wouldn't surprise me over a triple-double from Giannis, but give me over Milwaukee Bucks over 115.5. Hook is tough, but it wouldn't surprise me if they score almost 120 points. What up, Rob? Agreed to the poll. You think the Lakers get it, man? Do you? Okay. Appreciate you. Don, what's up, bro? What's good, man? As always, appreciate you jumping on. Let's take this drawing down. We already did Lakers. All right. So, and then we'll put together a nice, really big bet later on in the day. Like I said, if you guys got some long shots, put them put them together. You know, let me let me see what they are. All right. I'm not going to do. I don't have anything. I don't have a side on the Minnesota Timberwolves or Denver game. But this game, very, very interesting game. That's going to be hard for the Clippers to beat Phoenix. Uh, Durant has won his last 9 games straight, and he hasn't lost in a Suns uniform yet. So Phoenix is probably going to go to the finals. I have Boston in there as well. I like Kevin Durant for the first field goal. I think he gets the first shot. They get the ball. They're going to want to get him going and get him in the flow of the game. So if you want to take a flyer on first field goal for Phoenix, give me Durant. But where's his player prop? 26.5. Yeah, man. It's going to be tough for them to slow down Phoenix. I was looking at the 26.5. He should be fine. He should almost walk into this. So I like this, but I actually like the spread. I like Phoenix over the 7.5. I think they win this game pretty handily. I think they win by 10. Without PG, the Phoenix is gonna. I mean, the Clippers are gonna have a really hard time slowing Phoenix down. They just don't have enough. This is not like the Raptors with Kawhi. I mean, Kawhi's going to do everything he can. Obviously, he more likely will be on Durant. So that'll free up a lot of other players to score like Booker. But without PG, this Clippers team is going to have a hard time beating Phoenix. They beat Phoenix the last game. Obviously, it was kind of like a play-in. But, I mean, that was against 9 starters. And they only beat him by 5, too. And Kawhi played like over 30 minutes that game. He played 35 minutes that game. So they're coming in pretty hot, winning 3 and last, but they just don't have. I just don't think they have enough. They beat Phoenix earlier, but they had Paul George and no Durant. So Durant changes everything. It's going to be tough. Like that game, Terrence Mann had a big game against Phoenix, and I just think it's going to be tough for the Clippers to win this game. So give me Phoenix minus 7.5 for I believe my 4th best bet of the day. Yeah, 4th best bet of the day. Let's go. All right. So those are all our best bets of the day. Let us make a parlay. All right, let's make something crazy. Matt, what's up, bro? Man, appreciate you jumping on, man. If y'all not out here, man, if y'all just chiming in, man, hit that like button. Go ahead and tell a friend, man. It does wonders for us in the background. Like I said and said it before, costs you nothing. I'm missing my son's baseball game to mess with y'all and get this money. All right. So at least you can tell a friend for me one time, right? I'm calling in for my one time right now. All right. Let's we got I want to do about 5 more minutes. Let's get a crazy ass parlay. This is for my bet small, win big players. Let's put something together, man. Let's put something crazy together. I want to see like plus 400,000, $1 to win $1 million. Something stupid. All right. If y'all got some ideas of what's something to look at or a player to look at that we think that could go kind of crazy, kind of funny, let me know. I'm looking because I'm doing this live. I haven't done it yet, right? I haven't done it yet, so I don't even know what we're going to pick here, because we're going to have to do alternates, right? And we're going to have to play with the numbers to see like these plus numbers. So let's figure something out here. Leading scorer of the game. So is Jackson going to be on Davis, you think? I mean, he's been on a tear, man, Anthony Davis. Thinking about going over Anthony Davis rebounds. God damn. I don't know about 17, though. What y'all think? 17? Oh, that's a lot. There's a lot of rebounds. All right, maybe we come back to this game. Give me some a little bit. Let me go with Milwaukee, right? And I'm going to play with the players. Giannis is at 115. They haven't been really good at rebounding that much. So I'm going to go with Giannis. What's Brook, though? He's only wow. Brook is only 10 rebounds plus 400. Let me see that real quick. Wow, I feel like that's light. Brook Lopez. He hasn't had 10 rebounds since March 27th. That's why. Has he? Where he had playing Miami, right? What's he had against Miami? He had 17 and 7, 9 and 6, 13 and 4, and 6 and 3. Weak numbers, but he scored 30 points in the last 3 games. Whoa, he scored over 20 points in 5 out of the last 6 games. Wow. So what's Giannis done against Miami rebounds? That's what I was really looking at. He got hurt the one game. He had 35, 15, and 11. And then what about the other ones? He only played them once. All right, I'm going Giannis 15 rebounds. All right, for our first leg of our crazy ass A2D money pot parlay. Bet small, win big, baby. Let's go. All right. Now, this game, let's see. Everybody's going to be on that Durant train, as they should. Let me see what Booker's done against them. Right? Does Booker go off today? Against LA, right? The Clippers. Let me see. LAC. He had 19, 3, and 9. Then he had 14, 4, and 4. Wow. That's because Durant didn't play. Oh man, this is tough. Because I want you guys to win this one. I want to win this one. Shit. Should we look at blocks? Durant with 2 blocks today? What's that? Blocks. Can we do alternate blocks? Still in blocks. Durant 1.5 minus 115. No. I wonder if. Hold up. Let me see if FanDuel. I just want to check on a different screen, y'all, real quick. Let me see if they do it on FanDuel. FanDuel does a little bit better job with the parlays. I just want to see if I can do an alternate block. That'd be dope if I could. Player defense. It might be the same though. A lot of these Jones be the same. Oh, now here we go. 2 blocks. There we go. All right, yeah. All right, hold on. I'm gonna switch for y'all. Give me 1 sec. Let me switch. What's up, Jake? I'm going to agree with the poll. Man, y'all really think the Lakers are gonna win? Yeah, I'm tripping. I don't think so. Against the what? I mean, Memphis was 2. I mean, you can't never count out LeBron, man. LeBron, greatest Greatest career we've ever seen in our life, right? Greatest career we've ever seen in our life. All right. I want to get this one done and get out of here. So we're going to do Durant, 2 blocks, right? And then we're going to go back to Giannis, right? And then we're going to go. So you got to switch it up. You got to go to FanDuel. We were doing DraftKings. Got to go to FanDuel. Like I said, they do a little bit better job with the rebounds, with the parlays when you want to do a big parlay. All right. So rebounds. Ooh, we can get him at 14 plus 160. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, they only got that on. All right, we're going to do 14 and a half. All right, that's plus 8. All right, we're going to have to do a 4-teamer to get this thing up. It's got to be at least 30 to 1, 40 to 1, right? Got to be. These odds aren't big enough. That's the problem. I need like plus 400, plus 5. All right, we're going to have to take a swing at something. If y'all got something, tell me. If y'all want to take a big swing at something, what's going to be the big swing? What would be a big swing with these 4 games here? Anthony goes off for 30. Anthony, it's not even enough. Or Carl, Cat might go off because we know Jokic don't play no goddamn defense. Let's see real quick. Hold up, let me look this up. I'm glad y'all sticking with me though, because we gotta do this shit live. Let me see something real quick. Does Cat go off? Actually, like Minnesota might fuck around and win this game. He had 28-11 against OKC. He had 30. He's been out for a long time. See, the problem is that fucking big ass Gobert is in the way and shit. He had 21 and 10. Edwards had 19 and 10. What's Edwards' rebounds? Last time Edwards had 10 rebounds. Just stick with me, y'all. If y'all got plays, though, drop them, man. Help me out. Yeah, 19 and 3 against Denver, 20 and 4. You know what I mean? Like, help me out. Give me a play. I'm trying to do this for y'all. Because I need a big play to jump this through the roof. And we gotta take a swing at something. I mean, Ja going off. Last time he played him, he had a triple double. He had 39, 10, and 10. I mean, Anthony Davis had 19 rebounds against them last game. God damn. Maybe we go back there. Let me see. Oops. Anthony Davis, Lakers. Rebounds. Give Davis. Damn, he's up there though. 16. Damn, that shit is low, bro. Damn. What? 20? 20 rebounds? I don't even have it up there. I just got the under. 16 and a half. It's 175. All right, we'll go with it. All right, see, that's better. 32. All right, I need one more. And we'll be out of here. Need one more bet to put this thing over. So right now we're making a crazy parlay. Bet small, win big, just to close out game 1. We got Durant with 2 blocks. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo over 14.5 rebounds. We got Anthony Davis over 16.5 rebounds. Steals? Steal. A little Chris Paul over 2 steals, maybe? Does that sound right? Let me see the last time he had 2 steals. Got fast hands. He get a steal almost every goddamn game. Right? Against the Clippers. Let me see what he done against the Clippers. Clippers, he had 4 steals last time he played the Clippers. God damn. And then he had 2 steal. And he had 1 early in the year. All right. We're gonna go with steals. I like saying that. Steal. Hey Jake, drop that. You're gonna have to take that back. Steal. You have to catch that. Damn, he's minus 125. Oh. For 3 steals, fuck it. Let's go. All right, there we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see that dumbass shit. Plus 11,000. I mean, plus 110. My bad, not 11,000. Plus 110. So $1 and win you $110. That's what I'm talking about. Bet small, win big. $20, I win you $2,000. Right? That's what we want. Should we take it up one or we keep it here? There we go. See, this is what I'm looking at, Bubba. Let's go. Jimmy plus 86 is plus 430. If Drew is defending Jimmy, maybe he facilitates. Yeah, but other guys got to knock down shots, right? Other guys got to knock down shots. Thank you for chiming in and jumping in there, man. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something stupid. Against Memphis, he had 6 assists last game. He had 1 assist, 1 game, and 3. I would probably look more for him on steals. I would think with Butler. He's going to have to affect the game defensively. You said, what was that when James was out? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Well, what was what when James was out? I could throw one more in here, but this is going to be tough. This is tough already. I don't mind this one right here. $20 to win you $2,000. This is not bad. This is doable. Chris Paul to get 3 steals. Anthony Davis to get you 17 rebounds. Giannis to get you 15 rebounds. And Durant to have 2 blocks. It's doable. Remember, parlays, this ain't supposed to really hit. We got to get lucky to get this one. But we're trying to see if we can make it work. What makes sense? I got a couple more minutes before I get out of here. Let me look at that Jimmy one for Bubba. Let me see. I like him to get 5, maybe 5 assists. Let me see. Yeah, he's already there. He's at 5.5. Maybe Holiday to get 10 assists. Does Holiday have a double-double? Was the last time Holiday had 10 assists? 15 and 10 the last 2 games. What has he done against Miami? 24, 5 and 7. 15, 2 and 2. He added a 10 assist game. He had 12, 3, and 10, but that was always back in January. He had back-to-back. He had 24, 6, and 11, 12, 3, and 10. Let me see. Drew Holiday, alternate says, let's just turn up real quick. They wanted me to put it up there. And it's alternate. Let's see what he's at. 8. Plus 165 to get 8. 10, 500. Giannis to get plus 950. Let's fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm putting it in there. All right, there it is. We ain't doing no more, right? Ain't doing no more. It's 600 to 1, right? Right? 600 to 1, 650 to 1 to get this one. All right, there's the bet. There's a crazy bet. $20 and win you $13,000. You know what I mean? I expect some tips if somebody hit this motherfucker. All right, let's go through the picks real quick because it's not going to let you. It's just weird how this is done. Let me see. So real quick, it is Kevin Durant to get 2 blocks, Chris Paul to get 3 steals, Giannis to have over 15 rebounds, Drew Holiday get 10 assists, and Kevin, yeah, what was the, and Anthony Davis to have over 16 and a half rebounds. This is all on FanDuel. This is not supposed to win. This is a true scratchy ticket, lottery ticket. But hey, you got to play to win. $20 and win you 13 grand, 13 and 1 grand on FanDuel. On our DraftKings picks of the day. Then I cleared them. So I actually got to go run back and look at the show. Hopefully you guys do the same. I want to thank everybody for AD rebounds. 17 and a half. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully you guys got that. Hopefully you guys put that in. You know what I mean? Let's rob the sports book together. Right? Let them know we here. All right. So those are the bets of the day. If you didn't get them, go ahead and go back, relook at the show after we cut off here off the show. I want to thank everybody for joining, man. I always appreciate everybody joining, liking, sharing, doing all the good stuff that helps the show grow. It is because of you. It sounds so cliche, but I can't get better or bigger and want to do this more without you guys giving me the feedback and letting me know, oh, it's working, I'm winning, I'm not. It all is because of you, man. So happy betting today. Let's go Sixers. This is Moss Money. This is Money Pop Podcast. I'm out of here. Good luck.